I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but you need to hold your hype when it comes to Modern Warfare 2. Look, this video is not going to be for everybody. I'm not going to be making this video towards the people that don't like Modern Warfare 2019 or the people that have very low expectations going into Call of Duty at all these days. I'm talking to the people, like me, who love the Call of Duty franchise, but felt sort of alienated by it until MW 2019 rolled around, faults and all. If Call of Duty releases were the same they are now minus Modern Warfare 2019, I don't know what I would be covering on this channel. Modern Warfare's reboot was what got me back in. It roped me and my friends back into the franchise, and honestly, despite the fact that I'm able to have fun in any Call of Duty game, even the ones I don't like, Modern Warfare 2019 was something I was genuinely invested in. If you guys would like, I'll make a whole fanboy video gushing over MW 2019, and I am still doing my MW 2019 versus Vanguard video and my Cold War versus Vanguard video, so subscribe for that. I'm going to be doing a lot of Modern Warfare 2 coverage on this channel leading up to Halo Infinite Season 2 and Battlefield 2042's Anything, along with some very general FPS topics that anybody could get some value out of. But as I was reading a bunch of Modern Warfare 2 leaks, my god, it is gonna be so easy to be let down. So many of the leaks I would classify as rumors, and so many of them are just wish fulfillment, almost seemingly wrote up for two camps of people. The Modern Warfare 2019 fans that are obsessed with detail, that tactical aesthetic, authenticity, realism, tons of other buzzwords, just the whole feel of the game, and then the people that didn't like it. They didn't like the gameplay, they thought it was boring, they thought it was ugly, they thought it was lame. A lot of the leaks and rumors seem tailored to those two camps, like, hey, if you didn't like Modern Warfare 2019, don't you worry, because the game's about to get a whole lot better. They're learning from all their mistakes, and it's going to be a faster, more traditional style COD game as far as you're concerned. And then they look to the Modern Warfare fans and go, hey, it's gonna basically be more of that, but even more detailed and more authentic and more gritty and more immersive. As well as a lot of the rumors seem tailored towards fans of other video games, talking about Rainbow Six Siege styled, go save the hostage CQB style modes or attack and defending modes that center around a building, also Tarkov Extraction Royale style modes. Hell, while scrolling through tweets and articles, I think I saw somebody say that gunfight, war mode from World War II, ground war, a Tarkov style mode, traditional multiplayer are all going to exist together, and I was like, no. And what am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, that's right. A lot of times the source is just, trust me, bro. I know a guy. I have a long list of mechanics and things I'd like to see when it comes to Modern Warfare 2, and I have a list of things I wish Modern Warfare 2019 didn't have or didn't do, and I'm going to share both those lists with you guys in later videos, but right now what I need to tell you guys is manage your expectations, and when you're reading a leak that sounds like maybe it's a little too good to be true, it might be a little too good to be true. Like, I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed already that Treyarch's next game is in the pipeline, meaning that Modern Warfare 2 is going to be another single-year Call of Duty game. So all of these crazy game modes and features and things, I just can't see them doing that for another annual release. I know the game is going to have a big budget, but, what does that mean about its cast or its music, or, I don't know, maybe designing this new version of the COD engine they're going to be using is, well, the reason it's been so expensive. Like, you don't think that budget just equates to quality, right? I mean, look at the first Destiny when that came out. But if I'm telling you guys to manage your expectations, I should at least be upfront with mine, because maybe you need to see where I'm coming from. All I want from Modern Warfare 2 when it comes to its multiplayer and its gameplay is just for it to learn its lessons from Modern Warfare 2019. I just want Infinity Ward to listen to people's criticisms without overreacting to it and basically over-changing the game. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. Like, I think overcorrections are worse than just leaving the problem how it is sometimes. Sometimes something being bad can be made so much worse by an overcorrection in the wrong direction. So my expectation is, if there was a common complaint about Modern Warfare 2019, that it was addressed. And I hope it's the smaller things first, because those things stack up, and the larger things last. Like, I'm not gonna say that these leaks on screen here are fake, but it's like that perfect level of you could believe it, but maybe you shouldn't. Like, oh, operators and field upgrades return, that makes sense, and oh, Favilla, Terminal, High-Rise Shipment, and Quarry are coming back, awesome! And you read through all the weapons that he's listing here, and it's like, okay, the ARX-160, that's from Call of Duty Ghost, don't care. Oh, the MP5K, oh, the Intervention, awesome! I have had people come into my chat and say, boom, did you hear the Intervention's coming back? What do you think of the Tarkov-style game mode that's coming to Modern Warfare 2? And while I'm not saying it's impossible, I don't like that people are talking about them as if they're already a fact. And that's really all this video is about. It's kind of boring, I'm sorry, but that's all I have to say on it. I used to make these videos called Do Not Pre-Order Blank, and I didn't do one for Vanguard because I feel like I just had wasted so much breath talking into people that are going to pre-order anyway. Like every time I say don't pre-order this, it might not be a good idea, I always get comments that say stuff like don't tell me what to do, as if I was. People take me, a video game YouTuber, saying don't do something as me trying to be an authority in your life. I'm not. When somebody says don't eat a piece of moldy cheese, they're not trying to take away your personal freedoms. It's just not a good idea. So this is the closest I'm going to get to that. Just track your thoughts. If you find yourself repeating a sort of image in your mind of all of these leaks coming together and making the perfect Modern Warfare sequel, then check yourself, because you will be woefully disappointed. As far as I know, it's possible to create an image of something in your subconscious, and when reality doesn't reflect that, it's likely that you're going to be upset or disappointed, or just, in this case, as a consumer of a product that's a little expensive, angry. I know this because I found myself thinking about these ideas I'd love to see in Modern Warfare 2, and I get genuinely excited as a fan for all these things I want to have added to the game, and then it's like, well, the game in no way is likely to live up to this. Personally, I trust Infinity Ward. I liked Ghost, Infinite Warfare, and Modern Warfare 2019 more so than the Call of Duties that were around them, other than Ghost, because as much as I love it, I think I've grown to like Black Ops 2 more as I get older. I guess that's just a part of growing up. But no, I know that that subconscious expectation thing is true because I genuinely found myself getting frustrated reading that Shipment was returning. I thought, God, do something else. I'm so sick of seeing Shipment in like every Call of Duty game. I don't want it to be a staple. I would rather see Nuketown in every COD game or Shoot House in every COD game than Shipment. And then I realized this is just a fucking tweet. I don't care, or at least I shouldn't care. And I need to manage my expectations and realize that whatever Modern Warfare 2 is, I can't expect it to be the best sequel ever. I can't expect it to propel my channel forward into internet relevancy. I can't expect that because that's not fair to the hardworking people that are just trying to create a product that's gonna be more complicated than anything I've ever done in my entire life. So, I'll hold off. We should hold off. I'm done rambling. I've said the same thing like 4 times. This is a boring video, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.